All right, but you never thought you'd ever hear me say this, especially in the market that we're in right now. But today I'm going to give you 4 reasons that you should not sell your house this or really any year. Hey everybody, I'm Katie Evans, owner and lead agent of the Living 48 real estate team, and today we're going to very quickly discuss 4 really good reasons why you should not consider selling your house. I know that's a question that you're probably shrugging your shoulders after what's just happened over the last several years and the amount of equity that you have in your home and the amount of money that you could possibly make by selling that home. Well, there are still times when it's not really a great time to sell your home. So I'm going to ask you to consider these questions, all right? So questions like, what are you looking to gain by selling your home? Or where is it going to help you financially? If you can ask yourself those questions, you're going to help guide yourself towards the correct answer for yourself, all right? You may not be prepared for the answer no, but that may be the answer that you need to tell yourself. So let's go through really quickly these 4 times when perhaps now is not a great time to sell your home. All right, the first reason that you shouldn't sell your home this year or any year is that you are upside down in your home. All right, we have seen a lot of equity growth over the last several years. And while this is very rare in our economy and in our neighborhoods and in our state right now, there are still homes that they've been mortgaged and they pulled equity out and perhaps for just varying reasons, they're now upside down in the value of their home. So what this means for those of you who don't understand upside down in your home, this means that the loan is greater than the value of the house. And so really there's no way that we could sell the house and get you free and clear of the loan and all the closing costs and everything else. So most people have been able to either restructure their loan or refinance, or there's a lot of creative solutions around this should you find yourself in this particular solution or this particular challenge. But it would be a reason why you would choose not to sell your home right now. Okay, you don't want to take a hit right now. Okay. The number 2 reason that you might consider not selling your home is you don't have a place to go after you sell your home. We don't really want you to be homeless. That would be a bad thing. So especially if you're like, well, I just want to maximize the equity in my home, that's a great thought. However, where are you going to go to? It's going to take some planning. It's going to take some expertise. You're going to need an expert in, are you going out of state? Are you staying in state? Are you upsizing? Are you downsizing? Are you what are we trying to accomplish? And where are you going to go after you sell that? So buying in this market right now is not for the faint of heart. It is a challenging proposition at best. So we want you to really figure out where you think you want to go next, and let's have a plan. Okay. Number 3. This is number 3 reason why you should say no to yourself if you perhaps think you should sell your house. Okay, your home has appreciated. What? Katie, why would you say that? So real estate is very hyper local, and some communities are going to grow in appreciation faster than other neighborhoods, okay? So we want you to get together with a licensed realtor, someone who's really great at understanding values of home, pulling comps in your neighborhood, understands the local market, the local nuances, all of those kinds of things. And we want you to look and see, are we expecting more appreciation? Should we hold out just a little bit longer to take advantage of that appreciation? Now, if you've ever chatted with me before, you know that I have a disclaimer that says I do not have a crystal ball, and we sign a form that even says something to that effect. We don't forecast the future. However, we do really delve into the numbers. We look at historical data, we look at trends, we look at all kinds of things. And a good agent will be hyper focused on that and understand the different markets, the different neighborhoods, the different areas, the nuances, and can give you some really good advice. Is if you're just trying to maximize, maybe hold out a couple more months while we play in this seasonal market, or maybe hold out a little bit longer because we expect this to be coming to your area, which is going to help increase your property value. So just because your home has appreciated doesn't paint the full picture for you. Make sure that you get all the details and make sure that you're talking with that professional who really understands your neighborhood, your area, your specific market. Okay, the fourth and really probably one of the most exciting reasons to say no to yourself in selling a property is that you could actually use that property as an investment. All right, you might have enough equity in there that we could do a refinance and we could pull the equity out and you would have enough money for a down payment. And if we had renters set up, you could, have that as an income producing property. You might have the ability to purchase another property and not even have to sell that house. So we just have to look at your financial situation. We also want you to consider the possibility, because this is such a great market right now for this. Think VBRO, think Airbnb, think short-term rental, if your neighborhood, if your area will allow it. So when managed correctly, with a plan and with solid numbers, those investments are huge, and we want you to have the option to explore that. So you're often thinking about all the equity that you've gained, all the growth, all the money that's sitting here tied up in four walls and a foundation and a roof. And we want you to think a little bit more beyond that. So a lot of times, the answer is yes. Let's sell the house. Let's move you to where you need to go. Let's make those changes in your life so that you guys can live your life to the fullest. But those answers are usually never all that simple. So let's have a look. Let's have a conversation. Real estate, while from the outside appears really glamorous, it's not always glamorous. And in this market right now, it can be challenging both on the buyer side and on the seller side. So when asking yourself, are we ready to sell the house? Consider those 4 reasons why maybe you shouldn't sell your house, and then let's have a conversation. Let's really delve in, look at what your goals are, look at what it is you're trying to accomplish either financially or otherwise, and let's work together to make a plan that is going to be best for you, for your family, for your goals, and for everything else that plays into that maybe you haven't considered. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you on our next video blog. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Bye.